Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be filming a video on my favorite salmon recipe. This is the perfect recipe for when you are in a pinch or it's a busy weeknight and you only have 30 minutes to make a meal, but you want something healthy and you still want something delicious. So if you're interested in my go-to 30-minute salmon recipe, please keep watching. Alrighty, so here's a little overview of all the ingredients you'll need. So just salmon, salt, pepper, onion, rice, olive oil, fresh garlic, and some green beans. Alrighty, so the next thing I'm going to do is prep my salmon. So I have my cookie sheet ready. Instead of lining it with foil, which you can do, I'm just going to use one of these baking sheets. It's one of those like reusable, they're kind of like the silk mat ones from Williams-Sonoma. I found this one at Costco, so I'm giving this one a try. So I'm just going to put my fillets on there directly, but I'm not going to spray any kind of oil or any kind of nonstick spray because I want the skin to sit onto the salmon or onto the little silk mat, so that way when I go and pick it up with the spatula, the skin sticks to it. So I don't add any extra oil or fat to my salmon. I just go ahead and put a little bit of salt. If it'll focus, just some pink salt and some pepper. That's it. So I'm going to go ahead and add my pink salt and pepper, and I'll see you back in a second. Okay, so this is what the salmon looks like all seasoned, and you'll see in a second why I didn't add any more seasonings. So the next thing that I'm going to move on to are prepping the onion and the garlic, because I'm going to toss that on the same tray here and roast it all together for 30 minutes. Alrighty, so the next thing I'm going to do is start rough chopping my onion, and I'm going to leave the garlic whole so that it can roast on the cookie sheet. So I'm just going to kind of chop it up. It doesn't have to be perfect, and it doesn't even have to like be a certain size, because when it roasts, it's just going to kind of shrink up anyways. So I'm going to chop this up, and then I'm going to add it to the cookie sheet with just a little bit of olive oil, probably a capful of oil. Alrighty, so this is ready for the oven. The salmon seasoned with a little bit of pink salt and pepper, the onion with fresh garlic and just a little bit of salt and pepper. So I'm going to pop this in the oven at 375 for 25 to 28 minutes. Alrighty, so I have my green beans here. All I'm going to do is cut them in half just because I want them to be like more bite-sized pieces. And so I'm just going to prep this while everything else is cooking. Alrighty, so the salmon is all done. I just took it out of the oven. And our onions and garlic. So what we're going to do next is add the onion and garlic to our green beans. So I have the green beans here cut up. I'll show you guys what's next. Alrighty, so in a medium saucepan, I'm just going to drizzle just a little bit of olive oil. Let that heat up. I'm going to throw my garlic and onion in, and I'm also going to throw in my green beans. So I'm just going to saute this for a few minutes. I like my veggies to kind of stay crunchy. I like them to still have a little bite and crisp to them. So I'm just going to saute these. I did add a little bit of salt and pepper. Alrighty guys, so something I wanted to show you is that when you get your salmon and you don't add any additional oil to it or nonstick cooking spray, the skin sticks to it. So it's a little bit healthier that way, a little bit less fat, and you don't have to worry about, you know, having the skin on the fillet if you don't enjoy eating that. Alrighty, so we have our rice, we have our salmon, our green bean, onion, and garlic mix. And I'll eat mine just like this, but my boyfriend does like to add just a little bit of teriyaki sauce to his. So what I'll do is I'll just heat it up and then drizzle it over the salmon or over the rice, and then he kind of just mixes it all together. But how easy was that? Super healthy, so much flavor, and it can all be done within 30 minutes. So I just wanted to mention that this is such an easy way to prep meals for a couple of days too. So if you're somebody that is on the go and doesn't have time to make lunches every day, this actually holds up pretty well for about 2 to 3 days. Alrighty guys, so that's going to wrap up today's video. I hope you enjoyed my 30-minute meal, and if you're interested in seeing some quick on-the-go meals or quick breakfast ideas, let me know. I would be happy to share some of my favorite recipes with you. Also, I have a tutorial coming on how I achieve these beachy, messy waves. So if that's something you're interested in, stay tuned. I will be posting that soon. Thank you guys so much for the support and all the sweet comments. It really means the world to me. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.